and Reed, real estate brokers. We are calling this our coffee and keys. I've got my old Navy mug here. Reed has a key.
My Disney cup.
Nice. Hey, so we wanted to do a little video because 2024 was a lot of divorces on our part, and it looks to continue into 2025. Wouldn't you say?
I would say so, for sure. Already got a few teed up.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we'll get calls way before people are filing for divorce, and the most common question I get is when can I sell the house? Um, one of the conversations I had a couple of months ago was some folks that had separated, and they are thinking that they need to wait until the divorce is finalized to sell the house. And you don't. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. Um, as soon as you can get on the same page and agree, how you want to split the proceeds, you can get the house on the market anytime you want and get on with your life. Wouldn't you agree, Reed?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you're right. A lot of the clients that we deal with, I think that they do need to wait when this can be a very long and painful process, especially if it's not an amenable separation. And so, I think that the best thing to do is just kind of rip the Band-Aid sooner than later, get this biggest part of that situation remedied. It's just there's no need for them to continue to torture each other while they're waiting for this aspect to happen.
Pain and torture seems to be kind of a common some common words that we've seen over the years, and it is just amazing to me that it can go either way. It can be amenable, or folks can fight to the bitter end. I mean, one of the you know divorce sales had years ago, one party wouldn't show up to the signing unless they got like another $5,000. And so it took another couple of weeks to kind of iron things out like that. But it just seems that it can go either way, and it's purely up to the parties. And yes, there's a lot of hurt feelings in these situations. um, I don't know, what do you think the biggest advice, or the biggest key for us to help guide people through the transition and the successful sale of a home?
So I think let me start with really quickly the division of the proceeds from the sale, even if it's not 100% settled prior to closing, it can get settled after closing. But the biggest thing for us as agents for these folks is treating both sides with mutual respect and never choosing sides. It's easy to kind of say, at least internally, to say, well, it seems like this person is right or this person's right. And we really can't do that. We've just got to stay neutral, make both of them, let both of them know that we are their advocates and we are there for each of them to have their best interest in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. Key takeaway is it's going to be painful. It's going to be uncomfortable. There's no easy way around it. People are hurt in these situations, but we'll do our best to make sure that we have a successful close of escrow and people can move on with their lives. So that's kind of the wrap. Call us, message us with questions about anything in real estate. That's what we do every day, 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day sometimes. All right, Russ and Reed, coffee and keys. Cheers.
See you next time.